Everyone is welcome to celebrate the Special Olympics with the UniverSoul Circus at National Harbor tonight. Go to UniverSoulCircus.com for more details. And right now we are with J.R. Jackson, and we're going to talk about your involvement with the Special Olympics this evening.
Sure.
Welcome.
A special night at the UniverSoul Circus.
Absolutely. No, tonight we're going to be celebrating Special Olympics at the UniverSoul Circus. There's so many amazing athletes who do amazing things, and we want to celebrate inclusion.
Yeah.
This is really important to you, and you have your podcast, right? Agents of Inclusion.
Yes.
Why is this topic so important? Why is highlighting these incredible athletes?
Well, so I have a national show, the JR Sport Brief on CBS Sports Radio. It broadcasts all over the country. I meet and talk to athletes all over the place. I get pitched ideas, talk to this person, talk to this person. But for years, I would always see Special Olympics, and I would see a lot of the athletes get pitched, but then kind of get pushed to the side by other media entities. And I always wanted to be inclusive. You know, I think we all can relate to being picked last at some point.
Oh, yes.
In school or high school, in third grade, what have you. And I saw and met so many different athletes from Special Olympics who had amazing stories. So we started the Agents of Inclusion podcast to tell these stories. We know about LeBron's story, and we can go on and on and on.
Story and
yes,
all that, yeah.
But there's so many athletes who are our neighbors and our friends and our families who have even more inspiring stories. And so that's why we started the Agents of Inclusion podcast.
Yeah, to highlight what they're doing. And how important is it that the UniverSoul Circus is also partnering with the Special Olympics for inclusion?
No, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
There's some common themes, because if you look at the UniverSoul Circus, for anyone who's been, and I know you guys have been as well,
yeah.
It's an inclusive environment. There are people of all ages, all different backgrounds, all different ethnicities. And then with the UniverSoul Circus, it's about giving everybody a chance. Special Olympics is about giving everybody a chance. So to bring multiple organizations together to celebrate inclusion, hopefully it's an example and an eye-opener for people who aren't in the know.
Yeah. It's always so much fun. There's so much to do. We met a young Special Olympic athlete yesterday that's going to be dancing with the Trinidad and Tobago dancers. What else can we expect tonight?
Oh, man. Well, I'm going to watch and participate. I feel I'm probably going to get roped in sometime.
Are you going to be in the ring?
I'm
sure you are.
I'm going to get roped in. They're probably going to con me later to do a little bit more than host a little bit. But outside of that, we're going to celebrate a lot of the athletes. We know about the dancers. We've seen some of the tricks and the fire, and I'm going to try to stay out the way and celebrate the athletes.
Yeah. And what have you seen in terms of, you know, your involvement with their inclusion and talking to them? How excited are they to be part of this?
Very excited.
Yeah.
Like I told you, imagine being picked last for dodgeball or basketball in the third grade. But to have that experience through life where you're like always seemingly picked last, when you get these opportunities to just participate in society, it's a game changer. It's a world changer for a lot of the athletes, because like anybody, we all just want a chance. Male, female, black, white, purple, pink, in between, tall, short. You just want a chance to succeed and to participate in life. And so that's what Special Olympics does. And that's what I'm happy that the UniverSoul Circus is also participating in as well.
Yeah.
And these are the most dedicated athletes. They train so hard, and they don't let this obstacle that's out of their control get in their way. I mean, something that all of us able-bodied folks can really take lesson from.
Sure. No, Special Olympics, for anyone who's participated in an event, it's an organization that has events in every city, every state, every county, every country on planet Earth. And they're competitive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a matter of charity and everybody comes and hugs. Yeah, there's lots of hugs.
There's lots of
love.
Yes.
Plenty of it.
Yes.
But it's a competitive space where people just want to go back and forth and just have the opportunity to play sports. For me, it's amazing to see what sports can do in regards to bringing people together. You know, I'm in sports radio and television. People always want to fight and yell and argue.
I know.
But to take sports and turn it into something that can unify people is real special.
Very, very joyful. A lot of competition. It'll be fun, and I'll see you there tonight.
Elaine's going to be there tonight.
I'll see you there tonight.
Having fun.
That's right. As we said, everyone is welcome to celebrate the Special Olympics with UniverSoul Circus at National Harbor tonight. You can go to UniverSoulCircus.com for more details.